Hey everybody, welcome to Britpop's React. You're
Hello.
on BP1 and BP2.
Thanks for joining us.
Today we have got Supertramp. If you're a new viewer at the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Come with us on our musical journey. We're all sorts on the channel, so make sure you check it out. And hopefully you enjoy the video, and if you do, hit the like button throughout the day. It would help us out. So who's this? So I said Supertramp. What is it?
Yeah, what is it? Well, it's a band. So this is us doing our sort of look back on big bands from yesteryear, maybe songs that we've heard all over the place, but we just don't know who they are, what they look like, or whatever. So Supertramp were a British rock band that experienced massive global success in 1979 with their album Breakfast in America. They were they sort of progressive rock, but they're well known for sort of their heavy Wurlitzer electric piano sound. So we've gone with The Long Way Home, which is a classic song. Do you know it? I
must have heard it. Not by you saying Supertramp or Take the Long Way Home. It doesn't, but I'm sure I was -3 at the time this was released, so you know it'd be interesting to see what they look like. Here we go.
Yeah.
And the song and how.
All right, mate. Yeah. I'll add a little bit more information as we go along. But yes, after their 1988 tour, the group sort of split up and went their own way. Took the long way home.
Okay, right. All right, let's get into it.
All right.
Ringing a bell.
Yeah.
So you think you're a Romeo? You're playing a part in a picture show. Well, take the long way
okay.
home.
Oh, it's this one.
I'll take the long way home. 'Cause you're the joke of the neighborhood. Well, should you care if you're feeling good? Well, take the long way home. I'll take the long way home. But there are times that you feel a pile of the scenery. All the greenery is coming down, boy. And then you watch the picture pile of the furniture. Oh, it's peculiar. She used to be so nice. On lonely days turn to lonely nights. You take a trip to the city lights and take the long way home. I take the long way home. You never see what you wanna see. Oh, forever cling to the gallery. You take the long way home. I take the long way home. And when you're up on stage, it's so unbelievable.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
I mean,
got it now?
I've heard this song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting in my head the other famous song that I've heard his voice. Now I've put face to voice and band name. There's another one. Take
Raining
a look
Again?
at my picture. That one? Is that by them?
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So that's Breakfast in America. You got Take the Long Way Home, Dreamer, Give a Little Bit, Raining Again. It's raining again. But
I think it's Dreamer I'm about.
Dreamer, that's a good one as well. Yeah. The
Oh, it's
Wurlitzer.
them. Oh, it's them. Right. Okay. So I know a lot of their songs, but again, not the name of the band. Never knew what they looked like. So this is quite cool. So what I see when I have something like this is, you know, when you get a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle and you go, oh, bloody hell, you know what I mean? You know,
Start with the corners.
My brain.
Yeah.
And it's things like this where I've heard that song many a time on the radio growing up when I was a kid on different things. Never have I, but now that jigsaw place could go in. Do you know what I mean? I'm putting
Go
it
in there,
because I know
put
the
another bit in
band
there.
name,
Yeah.
what they look like. So next time I hear the song, wherever it may be, do you know what I mean? And that's what I enjoy doing this channel for, and hopefully you do out there as well.
Indeed. As I mentioned, most of those songs there, they reached their peak in 1979 with Breakfast in America. For some reason, their highest sale levels were in Canada. They achieved 2 diamond certified for albums Crime of the Century and Breakfast in America. And as I mentioned, in 1988, they sort of, after 20 years of recording and touring, they said it seemed time to take a break with no ideas as if they would come back. We decided to actually say nothing, just sort of fade away like an old soldier.
That's a shame. That's a shame. But all good things come to an end, unfortunately.
Indeed, but that Wurlitzer sound, it's very heavy in this. You sort of associate it with the End of the Pier sing-alongs, but okay, they've done it. Definitely the key sound to their to Supertramp, I think.
That microphone as well. I haven't seen one of those for a while. We've seen lots of different microphones. It's one of those ones that you want to eat. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
10 seconds. Oh, there we go.
Still not used to it yet.
Take the long way home. When you're up on stage, it's so unbelievable. How unforgettable. I adore you. But then your wife seems to think you're losing your sanity. Oh, calamity. There's no way out. Does it feel that your life's become a catastrophe? Oh, it has to be for you to go on. But when you look through the years and see what you could have been, oh, what you might have been if you would have more time. So when the day comes to settle down, well, who's to blame if you're not around? You took the long way home. Took the long way home. I 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 took the long way home. Ooh, yeah, I took the long way home.
Excellent. Really, really good. I mean, it's the harmonic there. I wasn't expecting the... What was that?
I mean, I wrote that down here. I think that's the first time I've sort of heard a clarinet sound cool. You know what I mean? It's
Well, yeah, I
normally...
mean, it was just out of the blue, wasn't it? It was just like...
Yeah, he
you
funked
go.
that up. Yeah, he popped that right up. I mean, you're more used to sort of Acapulco style with the clarinet, and as you called out the chap here on the harmonica mouth organ, you've got that going all the way through. I think that's kind of is
Gives it the
synonymous with this song, isn't it?
Yeah, and that age. I mean, if you get a lot of Beatles influence on that as well. And whatever side, I don't know, but it just feels that, whether it's the era of that music, or
style
what,
of the writing or the
yeah.
the musicality
just
of it
feel
all.
it in there. But, yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic track. I'm just more interested just watching it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Just watching, what they look like, what are they wearing,
How they put it all together. Yeah, multi-instrumentalists, aren't they? A guy on the keyboard.
Yeah, back then nothing was wireless either, so it's interesting just watching the stage and how many wires are on the damn thing.
There's a few people on that stage as well, to be fair.
There is, yeah. No, it's good show, as I say.
Very good show.
All right, let's keep going. Finish it up and we'll score at Britpop.
Oh, okay.
So stay with us for that.
All right.
Oh, I didn't 10 seconds it, my lord.
And live.
Yeah, very, very good. I mean, great voice.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's pretty spectacular. The voice the guy's got. Was his name John?
So we got John. Roger Hodgson vocals, keyboard, guitar. Rick Davis, I think, vocals and keyboards. Rick Davis. Hodgson.
Okay.
Yeah, Hodgson. Roger Hodgson vocals, keyboards, and guitars.
I thought it was
I reckon
Roger.
that's Roger.
I'm pretty sure it's Roger, or
Yeah.
John, as I also called him. John and Roger, you know.
To his mates.
To his mates.
There you go, mate. I mean, I grew up with that song. I knew it inside out. Obviously, all the other ones that I mentioned, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched them play the song. No. So for me as well,
I've
that
heard
was
it
cool.
on the radio, but never seen. I didn't even know that was called Supertramp. All right. Well, we always score.
There you go, mate.
React.
Classic.
I mean, it's a classic song. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it 9.2.
9.2. I'm going to go 9.5. So we go middle for diddle. 9.4 and a half.
9.4. We haven't got a graphic. 9.3 and a half.
All right.
What did you think? Let us know in the comments.
Please do.
Where should we go next? Is obviously we mentioned a couple more from Supertramp that we actually know but never performed. So maybe there's a version out that you've gone, oh, these guys, you've got to see them live doing this because they take it to another place or whatever. Do let us know.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Until tomorrow for another reaction from us. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him. Thumbs up.
Tramp.
He's a 20th century boy.